Welcome. Welcome to Touching the Edge, and thank you so much for joining today. My name is Drake, and this is a new 40-day series. Each of these 40-day series exists as its own little bubble, its own little prism. It's like a jewel that we turn just a little bit that gives us a whole new vantage point of the continuing relationship to this process of education. This process of us coming to understand ourselves and coming to understand our way, understand a way that we can continue to grow and as we move on in this life. And one of those deep ways is I want to suggest that persistence is absolutely important. This is a persistence I want to suggest that's not attached to outcomes, and that's this series. This series is persistence that is not attached to outcomes. And I want to suggest that when you are doing the things that you're doing for their own sake, when you realize what it is that you do and what it is that your actions every single day are creating, that persistence begins to happen for its own sake. And then we realize that no moment exists for another moment. There's something about what we're doing right now, regardless of what you're doing. Physical activity, maybe you're exercising. Yes, it's for fitness, but it's for its own sake. It's for the actual sake of movement. Maybe you're doing artwork. Maybe you're working on a project. But it's about the work that you're doing today. Do the work for its own sake. And so this series is about creating persistence that's not attached to outcomes, and as a result has the power of bringing everything to bear in the moment. When we do things for their own sake, we bring an extra level of power. When we stop doing things for ulterior motives and do the things that we're doing because this is what we're meant to do right now. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being part of this new series. Thank you for being part of a series on working on developing persistence in and of itself, but also a persistence that's free of being attached to outcomes. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. So here we go. When you do your actions for their own sake, you develop a deep resilience. You develop a gratitude for what you're getting to accomplish, and you step into the power of being authentically yourself. Thank you so much for joining. I hope this is of good service to you. Please let other people know about these videos, and let's build these circles together. Have a wonderful day today.